The current Sustainable Fisheries Partnership Agreement concluded between the EU and Morocco entered into force on July 18, 2019 and is tacitly renewed. Its first implementing protocol has a duration of 4 years, covering the period from July 18, 2019 to July 17 in 2023. The Fisheries Agreement allows a total number of 128 EU vessels coming from Spain, Portugal, France, Germany, Lithuania, Latvia, Poland, Netherlands, Ireland, Italy and United Kingdom to fish in the Moroccan Exclusive Economic Zone, the EEZ. The first fisheries agreement concluded between the EU and Morocco dates back to 1995. At that time, it was by far the most important fisheries agreement between the EU and a third country. However, the parties did not reach an agreement to renew the protocol in 1999, and there was no agreement until the current Fisheries Partnership Agreement that came into force in February 2007. The first protocol to the current Fisheries Partnership Agreement ran until February 27 in 2011 and provided for a financial contribution of 36.1 million, out of which 13.5 million was dedicated to the support of the fisheries policy of Morocco. Vessels from 11 EU member states could obtain fishing authorizations from Morocco under the agreement and this protocol. A second protocol, extending its predecessor by 1 year under essentially the same terms, was negotiated in February 2011 and provisionally applied until December 2011, when the European Parliament decided not to consent to its conclusion. The next protocol under this SFPA lasted from July 15, 2014 until July 14, 2018. On July 17, 2019, a new Sustainable Fisheries Partnership Agreement came into force. An exchange of letters concerning certain provisions of the agreement form an integral part of it. Its implementation protocol came into force the same date. This protocol has a duration of 4 years. The protocol thus contributes to sustainability of the fish stocks, protection of the local fishermen, and food security, strict controls and support to the fight against illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing. During the period covered by the agreement, the parties shall cooperate to monitor the state of resources in the fishing zone. Therefore, a joint scientific meeting is set up and held once a year. The joint committee consult each other based on the conclusions of the scientific meeting and the best available scientific advice. The duration of the protocol is 4 years, as I said. The total financial contribution over the 4 years is now 208 million and is distributed like this. In the first year, it is 48.1 million. 37 million of those from the EU budget, distributed as 19.1 million as access rights and 17.9 million as sectoral support. The fee contribution from vessels owners is estimated at 11.1 million. The second year is 50.4 million, of which 38.8 million from EU budget, distributed as 20 million as access rights and 18.8 million as sectoral support. The fee contribution from vessel owners is estimated at 11.6 million. The third and fourth years is 55.1 million each year, in which 42.4 million from the EU budget, distributed as 21.9 million as access rights and 20.5 million as sectoral support. The fee contribution from vessel owners is estimated at 12.7 million. The fishing zones vary according to the fishing categories. Category 1 is several kinds of sardines, anchovies and other pelagic species. Category 2 is sabres, sparidae and other demersal species. Category 3 is croaker and sparidae. Category 4 is black hake, sabres and palometes. Category 5 is tuna, and Category 6 is certain kinds of sardines, sardinella, mackerel, horse mackerel and certain kinds of anchovies. And if you now want to know more about European politics from a German point of view, YouTube has chosen another of my videos here for you, right here in the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!